best of show where anybody can show up, yeah! Hey everybody, this is Ostuni, and welcome back to another episode of Xenoverse 2 Parallel Quest with Mods. So, I've got, as you've seen by the thumbnail, a pretty good little selection of characters for you. In case you guys are fans of any of these characters, these lovely characters, because you haven't seen them yet and you haven't looked at the thumbnail, probably not. Yeah, so, let's get down to it. We've got Kid BUU, and this is with Deborah and Janemba Absorbed. Now, this is kind of interesting because I know that there's, in Dragon Ball Heroes, Kid BUU absorbs Deborah, Deborah specifically. And I didn't know that he also absorbed Janemba, but maybe this is an original concept by somebody, and if that's the case, kudos, it looks pretty good. Let's see, so you look at everything, it's got a pretty nice little combination of things. Got Pearl Flash, Majin Kamehameha, Death Slicer, Teleporting Vanishing Ball, and then Dimension Ray. Seems pretty solid. So I'll go ahead and pick, you know what? Yeah, I'll pick him to start with. Alright, next is a rather interesting choice, but what can I say? I'm a fan of BROLY because because my main character has a lot to do with him and his kind of lore and everything. So we've got BROLY AF, and in case you guys don't know what that means, well, let's take a look. We got BROLY, we've got BROLY Super Saiyan 3, we've got Super Saiyan 4, and we've got Super Saiyan 5. So you may be asking yourself, like, why all these different forms and everything like that, and then base form? Well, I'm going to tell you why, because this version right here, the very first version, is basically for a player to play as. So if you play as this version, you will be able to transform into Legendary Super Saiyan 3, Legendary Super Saiyan 4, and then Legendary Super Saiyan 5. So overall, this is going to be the one that the player wants to play as. And that's another thing, none of the move set changes, so it is static. I think that even the stats are the same. But I'm going to be playing as this version. I will include the other versions as we go through this, though. But I think everybody's seen a version of Super Saiyan 3 BROLY from Raging Blast or Raging Blast 2, so we'll have Legendary Super Saiyan 4 BROLY accompany us for the first round.
My power is building, overflowing.
Good for you. And this one has been a long time coming. I meant to do this in the last episode. I said I was going to do it. This is the centerpiece that really got a lot of people curious about the mod pack that I had covered a couple of days ago, and I know it's definitely very recognizable, and that is Golden Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Cell. And this is the most recognizable character from that pack. I'm sure you guys have seen an image of this character once or twice from Tenkaichi 3 in particular, but as I've said with the mod pack that I've been covering, this is basically him translated into Xenoverse 2. So, let's see, what kind of moves you got? Emperor's Edge, Kamehameha, good. Vanishing Ball, not bad. Supernova Cooler, okay, now we're getting into it, and then Perfect Kamehameha. Alright, interesting choices. So let's
this would be a good
go
time
ahead
to test
and
the power
have
of my perfect
that
power.
going. And we're definitely going to have a good little place to really test out this version of Kid BUU's scaling. Because that's what I really want to test out, because this could be one of those mods where, well, you see, this is what I'm afraid of. You get that awesome aura and everything like that, but I'm wondering how well he scales. So let's see. Go. Okay, definitely not bad. I like his combos. I was able to really combo into the Majin Kamehameha pretty easily. that is a cool moveset. This makes me wish that the skinny Majin male mod was actually finished. I'm looking at you, Loris Kangini. You know what you did. If you're a fan of this show and keep watching it, I don't know. I know that a lot of modders watch my show. I don't know if Loris is one of them, and I don't know if they have time, because I still don't know whether you're a guy or a girl. Ooh. I think I actually hit him with it. Man. I would have personally put the Raksha Claw on Kid BUU, but I'm pretty sure that there's probably a reason. Mainly probably because the blade may not fit on Kid BUU as far as animation goes. That's my guess. Oh, we got him. Alright, so let's go ahead. We need to finish off you. Oh, alright then. You want to cheap shot me and then transform? That's fine. It's fine. We'll do this. We'll do this all day. Me and my superpowered posse will beat the crap out of you. No. Tell him to be gone. He's green. Just come here. God, this reminds me so much of I know it's not the same BUU, but I remember Super BUU in like the Budokai games had one of the coolest combo moves ever, and it was the one where he basically just windmilled into his opponent. Anybody remember that? Comment, subscribe if you remember the windmill from Super BUU. Oh god, that was such a good move. I wish that they would have translated that or made that an attack in this game. Like, maybe they might do it with the expansion pack that they're gonna do. That would be pretty cool. Because I'm pretty sure they're not just gonna put on like regular old moves onto that version of BUU. They probably could get away with it though. But that kind of ended a little bit abruptly, but I think you guys got the gist of what you needed to if you guys wanted to try this character out. And personally, I think he's pretty good. I think he scales well. I think his moves are pretty nice as far as what you could do with him. Pearl Flash, I was actually able to hit somebody with it, which was surprising. And Majin Kamehameha combos into a couple of different things. So definitely a good character. Nice on the design too. Especially if it was an original concept. Let's see here. What are we gonna do now? Brotherly battle. What about... Yeah, we could probably do this. I think this would be pretty appropriate. Alright, next character we're going to do is BROLY AF, and we'll be going through all of his transformations. So, there's BROLY AF.
Anything else would be boring.
That's right. BROLY has the exact same idea that I do.
This would be a good time to test the power of my perfect form.
Well, you're going to have some steep competition, Cell, because I don't care who we are, BROLY at Super Saiyan 4 and then beyond is probably a scary combination to anybody. So, let's go ahead and get it on.
Now I'm getting excited. Hope you're ready, because here
see.
I come.
Wait up, Grandpa. You said we could do this together.
Off they go. Guess I'm back up, as usual.
I may be smaller, but I'm not weaker.
This is no ordinary.
We'll just go through the transformations kind of naturally as the battle goes on. Try not to use too much ki. So far, BROLY does seem to do some good damage right now. So let's go to Super Saiyan 3. Alright, now we're in Super Saiyan 3.
I won't get beat down anymore.
Alright, so he's still getting ki pretty steadily, and it looks like his damage has increased. So let's go to Super Saiyan 4. Alright. So that'll be interesting.
Watch out, Trunks! Oh, I was too late.
I'm so sorry. I lost. I let my guard down.
I'll fight whenever I have to.
You know what? Super Saiyan 5, let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's see. How quickly can we get Ki as Super Saiyan 5? Oh. Oh, it is like non-existent.
That's what makes it exciting. Hey, I'm
Oh.
small, but I'm strong.
What you talking about, Ricky?
I won't lose. Hey, be nicer to girls.
Hey, shut up! How about that? I'm gonna charge up my energy. So I only got Gigantic Meteor as a finisher, but that's okay. So at least there's a con of going into Super Saiyan 5, and that is, like, the Ki regeneration is very slow. Ooh. Hit him with
How
it.
do you like me now?
Oh, so now you're gonna go. Oh. Oh, okay. I guess that's okay. If you want to get your ass beat again. Yeah. Gotcha. Nope, I'm gonna get you, Goku. Or wait a minute, nope. Kakarot! Kakarot! God freaking Kakarot! Come here! Come here, Kakarot! I'm gonna get you. Wouldn't it be funny if Broly had a voice in his head or something like that? He's just like, you god dang Kakarot. Alright. I don't agree with the white eye lining, though. That's the only thing I don't. Like, well... Okay! Well...
What's the matter? I know you've got more than
Now-
that.
In my defense, there's not that much difference between Broly as far as his move set in his original state and then going forward into Legendary Super Saiyan 3, 4, and 5. The big difference is the power boost and then how much slowly you actually get Ki back, which is okay because you still have full power charge. So that's my take on that. Not a bad mod though at all if you're interested in having a transformable Broly or having a version or having like a Super Saiyan 5 version of Broly follow you into battle. That's an interesting thing too, because like sometimes, especially with transformable characters, you don't really get the full benefit of them whenever you're actually having them follow you into battle. So that's my take on it. But now, we're gonna move on to, let's see. Now what about, what's a good one we could do? Because this is, yeah, let's go to Cell Games Continue, because this kind of does have something to do with Cell. As in, we're gonna be going with Super Saiyan Cell!
This would be a good time to test the power of my
Alright.
perfect form.
Next we'll have Legendary Super Saiyan 5 Broly accompany
Power
us.
is building, overflowing.
And Kid BUU Deborah Janemba fusion of death and despair. Alright. Let's see. Let's get it going. Alright. Come on. Alright, here we go. Let's do it!
Not bad.
Alright, so definitely Golden Super Saiyan Blue Cell is definitely right up there with all the other forms that I've covered. He is powerful, but how powerful?
I let my guard down too much. I used way too much
Oh, dang
energy.
it.
Why, you? Getting carried away, huh?
Alright, good.
How can I lose?
Alright. Let's go ahead and charge up for the next
I'm
battle.
recouping stuff.
I'm recouping stuff. I'm recouping thing. Or I'm recouping stuff.
Now,
Let's do this.
skin you
Uh-oh. See a little bit of a visual, Barb.
triple attack. Okay, guys, are you ready? Yeah, the finishing move will be
Alright,
more
now it's time for the most
crushable.
devastating finishing maneuver in all of
the
Xenoverse
universe
2,
will destroy them
Supernova
I'll show
Cooler!
you the true power.
Oh
I'll
my
begin you
god!
If you start shaking and crying, I'm sorry. The fool's right. Taste. Rock. How dare you, Paul? I was depending on you.
Jesus, he looks like he has a
Unbelievable.
looks like he has a
So
thong.
this is your
I didn't
true
notice that.
power.
Jesus. Alright, here we go.
I let my guard down too often.
I got both of them. I got them both. I got them both. Alright.
Hey, it's time for a little game.
Alright. Hold on just a second, guys. I gotta take care of something real quick. I'll be right back. We'll finish this off. Alright, guys. Sorry about that little interruption. Let's restart it there.
Destroy the center.
Let's finish off
Nice.
to the androids. Don't even need the androids
clothes
anymore
got
to
dirty.
become perfect. Gotta beat
Fight
you
at
up.
full power, so
just
you can't
about
make any
see ya.
excuses later.
Emperor's Hand. Dang it.
You're not so
Not
bad.
bad. Comboed up with Super Saiyan 5 BROLY there. Alright, come on.
What a surprise! I didn't expect you to get this far.
There we go, dang it.
Oh, jeez.
Alright,
You're
awesome.
strong.
Fine. Let's play.
Dang it. Couldn't get him. I'm gonna get you though. This time, I guess.
Not bad at all. But don't get carried away.
Dang it. I couldn't snap. Destroy his freaking stamina in time.
What a surprise. You're not bad at all. What's going on? How can someone like this exist? Making a fool out of me!
Get that supernova cooler off.
Impressive power.
Yep, definitely impressive. And you're dead. And you're dead. And you're dead. Uh-oh. Kid Boo Deborah's down.
Beat it! Take your planet with you!
This power of yours. It was not in my analysis. Does your power exist solely in combat?
So taking up the
I'll
trash
join in
yet
on the
again.
fight.
Go, hand. I'm gonna get you this time. 'Cause you ain't no match for Golden Cell Ultimate Form. Just come on.
So strong. I can still fight.
No, you
Won't go
can't.
easy on you.
I can still move. I can still fight. I won't give up.
So,
Refuse to.
Ember's Edge
Please
works
stop, Fidel!
differently than I thought it would.
I'll take it from here.
Because I'm starting to notice that it's like a really souped up, like, explosion at the enemy's feet. I thought it was something else for a while. I'm glad to know that, though.
Right. Let's start.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get Piccolo out of here. Come on, dude. Are you serious? Ah, come on. Let's go ahead and get everybody all nice and healed up.
Where's that power coming from?
Coming from a capsule. Hit somebody a little bit with it. Hit Piccolo a little bit with that one. Come on.
Now we're talking. This is starting to get interesting.
Ooh, okay.
Took too much damage. This opponent isn't so ordinary.
Alright, so now you're gonna go Ultimate Gohan on us. Well, guess what? That'll mean nothing to me. Because I'm beyond Ultimate. Oh, well, here comes
I
my
thought I
less
sensed the
than
powerful
perfect
energy
counterpart.
here. But it's only losers.
I don't need your help, Other Cell. Yeah, it's Other Cell now. 'Cause you ain't
Not
nothing
bad.
compared
Not
to...
bad at all.
Just... Oh, damn it. Let's go ahead and charge up a little bit more. Supernova Cooler.
That was a close call. This is getting dangerous.
Come on. Come on. There we go. Go ahead and use that time to charge. Finish it off with a bang. Not the bang I was looking for.
It's too strong.
Supernova Cooler, how about that? Hurt! Yes! I think I got him. I think I did good. I believe in myself. I think that was good.
Seems you have some semblance of motor
Alright,
skills.
so,
Until the next lesson, then.
overall, basically from the entire pack, if you watched my coverage of it, I'll have those videos in the annotation. The pack that Cell, that version of Cell comes from, all of his forms stack up well against each other. They're all OP-ish, not too OP though, and you definitely feel like you're like fighting as a powerful character, if that means anything. As far as the moves go, like, I am a bigger fan of having more of Cell's moves in there. As far as like perfect shot and things like that, but I don't think that this person knows how to make their own like custom moves and stuff like that. I would suggest that whoever does this, like, if you could, like, enlist the help of a modder who does custom moves, put some custom moves on some of these characters. That would be pretty awesome. But that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And like I said, September 25th, whenever it rolls around, it should be the time when I start covering the Saiyan Warriors version 2 pack. I'll have annotations to that in the description below, as well as all the mods that you saw in this episode. And question of the day. Recently, we were introduced to a brand new character in Dragon Ball FighterZ by the name of Android 21. And besides the obvious thing of all, like, perfect grade A waifu material, more than likely, what do you guys think of her? And I'm not sure if it's going to be confirmed by the time I put this video out, but if it hasn't been put out or not, do you think that she will be a fighter, or do you think that she will just stick to being a NPC character as far as that goes, like just something to move the story along? Let me know in the comments below. This is Ostuni, signing off. Yeah!